morning, fellas. Just gonna do a little tour review. Got here the Icon 1/2-inch drive swivel sockets. Gonna tell you a little bit what I like about them, a little bit what I don't like about them. First off, I like the case. A lot of times I'm working out of a little tool truck here, work up at a landfill, mostly Caterpillar equipment. But I don't have a lot of room. But these sockets, they're not the best for standing up on a rail or anything. I like to have them down like that. And this tray that they come in fits real nice in my little box here. Just a 5-drawer little dinky thing. But I like that. Some things I don't like is the inconsistency in the lengths of them. See here, it goes from 7/16 up to 1.25 inches, which is actually kind of nice. But if you look here, the 7/16, you look at the depth of that, and then you compare it to like the 15/16. I just don't like how deep that one is, but then that one's shallow. I would like for them to all be shallow like that. That would be slick. And you can see, like, these ones are all deep, and then they start to get shallow. And then the big ones, see how deep that one is, especially compared to the 15/16. It's just, I don't know why they done it that way. I'd like for them all to be shallow. Biggest thing I don't like is that this is the 1.1 inch. I just had it on my little Ingersoll titanium 1/2-inch gun here. I'll give Icon the benefit of the doubt. I was running on my compressor here. I think I have it turned up to about 160 psi, giving her all that she'll give me. I was taking some 50/50 brake cans off of a 657 scraper. They take it's an 1.8 inch, it's 3/4 bolt, and running on it, and I was on the very last one. I had taken 4 cans off. Each can has 2 bolts, and I was on the very last one, and it just busted. And I've actually seen that before on the 1 3/16 I busted, but that one I knew was going to happen. It was the first week I had this set, and I was working on a 836 compactor, 836G, trying to take off some belly pan bolts, and on the front they wrap up the top and go innards, and I couldn't get to it. I didn't have a breaker bar strong enough yet, so I figured I'd grab my little adapter and hook it up to the old Ingersoll 3/4 gun. She actually cheaped for about a minute and a half, way longer than I expected. I did not break the bolt loose, but it busted the 3/16 socket right in half, just like this one. But the good thing is, Icon brand, take it into the Harbor Freight there and show it to them. You walk back and you grab the new set, and they open it up for you, and you walk out with a brand new socket. So that's already been warranted on that one. Warranty is fantastic. I just have not had the time to go get that one replaced yet. Other than that, though, I mainly run these things on this little DeWalt. It's a 1/2-inch drive, but it's like the compact gun. I really don't remember what the specifications is. I wouldn't say it's over 250 foot-pounds breakaway, maybe 300. I run these the XR 5-amp batteries. They're pretty good, and they work pretty good for it. Especially, I mainly use these, like the 9/16, the 3/4, this one. Like I said, I like them. The set was $150. My wife got it for me for my birthday. Is it worth the $150 for the set? Yes. I mean, you can't really compare it to the snap-on. I've got one snap-on up here. It's the 15/16. That's one of the most commonly used ones here. So I've got one of these, and I just got this one replaced. I was taking off a brake drum off of a 637 scraper, and I was just giving her hell the whole time. It's like 40 nuts or something. I don't know, maybe not that much, but what happened, I had the older socket where it had the ring around it, just like these ones here. And the pin, actually, it got really hot. If you grab the socket, it would burn your hand. And that pin, I guess, just got weak, and the pin actually snapped and it seized up. The socket was still in one piece, but the pin just seized and it wouldn't go anymore. So I got that one replaced. But anyway, where it's going, you can't really compare them to that, you know, because this one socket is $80. This whole set was $150. So, you know, if you're using them the right way, you're not running 160 psi through your 1/2-inch gun, or you're not connecting it to your 3/4 gun. You know, they're good sockets. They swivel really nice. They have a pretty good angle to them. They're not too cumbersome. The ring on there, it's not like it's not too big. Sometimes you get these like oh, here, I got one right here. This is a Sun X that I got to try to do the starter bolts on the Cat 3408 engines and the 3406s and stuff. And that's just huge. That ring is massive, and it doesn't actually even fit in there. But on these being welded, the ring there, the pin retainer, it makes it really nice. Nice stamped. You can always tell, you know, what size you're going to be using. So that's kind of my review. If you like the video, just let me know. I can do, if you want to see, I can do a whole toolbox tour or truck tour. I wouldn't hate to do that. It just takes some time. So just let me know what you guys think. Thanks.